Guys, well, we've got the rainy season now. It's very hot actually at the moment, but as you can see, things are looking a lot better in the garden. So things are starting to grow now. You can see, look, starting to grow the bitter fruit. So things are growing very fast. That's because they're not getting enough water, yellowing off. But now actually they're getting the water, we're getting rain every day. And as you can see, that's the second garden. So that's the second garden. And we've got plants in there already. Bitter fruit, string beans. That's to make it chicken proof. So that's to make it chicken proof. And we've got plenty of carabao manure. So that's your carabao manure. And like I said, that's what we've got, string beans. And I've also planted some seeds. So some bitter fruit seeds. So should be looking quite nice. But quite hot today. Right, so it's a nice walk in the province. Right guys, this phone's not looking exactly fantastic. Right, so in fact, I'll do it when I come back. Right, so I'm off for a little walk. The mangoes have nearly finished, so we've had a lot of good mangoes. So, when I say I'm eating 20 mangoes a day, I'm eating 20 mangoes a day. So, it's not going to last very, very long at all now. The mango season is nearly over. So there's only a few left on the trees. I had a little walk yesterday, it was a little walk, but like I said, what a godsend, rainy season, absolutely fantastic. Right, I won't be doing lives for a long time now. We don't have the budget, so we don't have any money left, so I won't be doing live at all. So please help support. If you're able, please help support. Like I said, I won't be doing any lives for quite a while now. So simple as that, really. Right. Last night I had a walk around here, around the fields, over to the bitter fruit farm. I had a little walk. Beautiful rainbow up there, over the mountains. It's all in cloud. So it's all in cloud, you can't see the mountains. So most of the mountains are in the clouds. So you're not seeing the mountains. So what we're doing, not a lot to be honest. So I'm on a little walk this morning, and like I said, there'll be no, can't do a live, so simple as that really. And videos, I've got about 5 or 6 videos, keep deleting them. But I have actually got, I think I've got three or four, but not really any videos at all now. I've got 3 to upload, but they're just kids fiesta. So just kids fiesta here, so thought I'd have a little walk this morning and have a little chat. So that's what I'm actually going to do. And like I said, we've got no budget at all. So please become a channel member. Please like, please subscribe, please share the videos. So, real life here in the Philippines. Last night, there's a typhoon coming to the Philippines, guys. It's coming here to Negros. I don't know if it's coming to, I think it's going to Oriental, but it's definitely going to hit Negros. And it's definitely going to hit Occidental. So it will hit here as well. But I think the brunt of it. But having said that, the typhoons hit here just before I moved here. The typhoon hit here and it took some houses down. Just here, where I am now, just here in this barangay where I live. Actually took some houses, blew them onto the floor. And then there is a video of that. I did a video of that. I think that was last year. At least 15 months ago, I think. So quite a while back. Don't know why they keep blocking that off. Right, whether it's to catch frogs or snakes, I don't know. So that's what happened here. We got hit by the typhoon. And last night, like I said, it's lovely now. We've got rain. You know, we've got rain, the plants get watered, and we've got vegetables. We need more, we need more vegetables, that's what we need. Now the rainy season is here. But I looked out last night, actually, when I looked out last night, there's a caravan hiding in the edges. Let's have a look. There she is. So, like I said, it's absolutely lovely that we've got the rainy season. So I'm just going to have a little walk around. You know, I get bored in the house, but wow, it's very humid and hot. And thank God we've got the rainy season. It's not hit us, you know, the rain's not hit us like it normally does, but it's starting now, the rainy season. So wow, we're going to get, you'll see these fields. These are the rice terraces. And you'll actually see these rice terraces. See that little, where those houses are there at the back? That's where the typhoon took the house down. We're an old lady's house. And as far as I know, she were either in Le Carletta at her daughter's or in Concilian when the typhoon took the house down. So that's our house over there. So, you know, God bless, a lot of people are going to fear this typhoon. But like I said last night, the sky was lit up. It was lightning, thundering, then we got some lovely rain. And I thought, wow, we're going to get a storm, but we didn't get one. But to everyone on Negros, you know, keep safe. And a lot of people are fearing this typhoon. And believe me, you know, I actually saw a typhoon. I've seen a few typhoons on YouTube. And I actually saw the survivors of a typhoon. And this typhoon, I've actually, Odette, I think there were a typhoon called some Odette, and that killed a lot of people. Wow, that ripped the place to pieces. You know, it just ripped trees in half, smashed them to pieces. Wow, absolutely devastated. And I actually did see another one. See, no rain. That's what happens when you get no rain. So that's what's happened. Don't forget, we've had no rainy season here. For some reason, rainy season's missed us, and we've had no rain. So, you know, it's been like a desert. And very hot days. Right, so, you know, I'm actually watching on YouTube. This is where the cows are here. They sleep here, look. You can actually see where you can see where they normally are every day. So that's what happened, guys. You know, I'm watching this typhoon it hit, and the guy had two sons. He had a few kids and he had two sons. And the typhoon actually blew the house down, and it ripped the house to pieces, and it just blew it, took it. And he'd got two sons, and they went outside, and the flood water just rose about 10, 15, 20 foot. Unreal how it happens. And when it floods here, the rivers here, you'll see on the previous videos, it's just unreal how it happens. You know, just unreal how it happens. You know, it just comes and it's so powerful. And the guy's two sons, only young sons, like 5 and 8 years old, they climbed up a tree. And the guy himself climbed up a tree, and it took just blow the guy, just blow the boys. One of the boys out of the tree, he drowned. Blew another one out of the tree, and he drowned. He lost his sons. It actually devastates, you know. And I've been in a little bit of a typhoon, and believe me, wow, it's not good. It's not good being in a typhoon, you know. Wow. We're at the Bitterfruit farm, so that's where we are, look. no one around at the moment. So, this typhoon, people are going to really fear it. And it does kill, no joke. I have actually posted on Facebook, and people that's never been in a typhoon, they just think it's a bit of a wind and it blows through and that's it. It's not like that. Like I said, it'll take your house away. And all debris what flies off your house roof, that also kills people. So it will hit you sooner or later. I think we'll get a bit of a typhoon here. I'm saying a bit. There's no such thing as a bit of a typhoon. They are really nasty. Looks like the guys are actually working there in the bitter fruit farm. And it looks like they've got the water pump, look. So I've got the water pump. So, your house. So like I said, God bless Negros. And it seems that the brunt of the typhoon is going to be hitting San Carlos and all the way down. Maybe Don Salvador, down into San Carlos, and it'll hit all the way down into Dumaguete Bay 1. I should imagine that way. But you don't know. It could hit here first. You don't know. So like I said, things like this can happen. And it's really bad that a typhoon's going to hit. Right. So I'm going to reverse the camera. So, we're not looking forward to this typhoon. And if it doesn't get us, God bless to everyone else. Right, I'll just reverse the camera, guys. Like I said, looks like they're working at the bitter fruit farm. That's carabao feed there. So, that's what they're doing, look. And they've got a generator here. And I saw carabao last night. And the carabao were rackling that piece of tin. I think it's a piece of tin. It's a tarpaulin. But it were rackling somewhat. If she were here, or the carabao were here. See where she was stood, look. So that's where she was stood. And she were actually banging this around. But that's really funny. They've got a generator here, look. Right. They've got no top. There's no top on generator. Why is there no top on that generator? I don't know. So I can smell petrol, and that's what they're doing. They're pumping water. So that's it, look. That's where they're pumping water from. I actually get a short video of this. So that's what can happen here, look. When the typhoon comes, it can pick an house up and it can blow it miles, kilometres. So that's my house there in the distance. Like I said, that's the mountains that you can't see them. That's the volcano. So let me get a short video of this, guys. Right, so I'm going to walk back to the house. But that's what it is, look. That's your generator. So, walk back to the house. Right, so I walk back to the house. Ah, that's it, look. That's the piece of tin she were rackling. So that piece of tin, she were rackling that piece of tin, the carabao. So, what carabaos are like, they're quite inquisitive. Right, so I'm going to walk back to the house. So, as it is, I won't be doing a live for quite a while. Not till we get a budget. So, like I said, please become a channel member. Please help support. Please share the videos. Right, we're walking back. It's very hot this morning. That's the sugar cane. You'll see that sugar cane in the distance. That sugar cane in the distance should be ready now. But because we've had no rain, there's just no shoot on it. So the sugar cane in this region now, in this barangay, it's not going to do very good. So I'll actually post some videos on Facebook, and it's kids, kids stuff here in the barangay, because we've had a fiesta for the last, week or two, and I couldn't really do any I couldn't really do any voiceover on a lot of the videos here, because all you get here is in the morning, 6 o'clock, boom, boom, and you've got music blaring out, and that's been for the last 2 weeks, karaoke, and they're having a rest now. Everybody's probably that hammered and drunk because they've been drinking. Well, they drink every night, and you know, they've got karaoke every night, so it's really hard for me to do a voiceover. So, you know, next time these fields will actually be getting ready, I'm sure. As soon as these fields flood, they'll start to get them ready for the rice, because that's what we're doing, look. We're walking through the rice terraces. So, and it will absolutely look beautiful here, guys. So that's it, you know. Little bit, it's a little bit, it's not a little bit hard, it's quite hard actually living here. Like I said, I would like to move on and back to England sooner or later, you know. See, it's the rice terraces, look. So they get the water around the rice terraces, and that's where it floods in from. It floods in from that side. So, you know, all built up. Right, I can hear the church. There might be some music soon. We've got away with no music this morning. Fantastic. And that's the mango trees. And like I said, there's hardly any mangoes left, which is a pity, because we really, you know, I actually love 4 or 5 mangoes with something to eat. You know, they're a good healthy fruit. They've got all the vitamins and minerals in. Don't ask me if they've got B vitamins in them. You know, if something's got the B vitamins in it, B6, B12, which you really do need, zinc, vitamin C, which we need big style, you know, they'll have trace, won't they? They'll have a low dose of B vitamins. You better supplementing. So you are better supplementing. Right, but I'm not going to go into all that health stuff. Right, so that's it, look. Not a lot of mangoes at all. So, wow, most of the mangoes are gone now. So, if we find a mango now, we're going to be lucky. And yesterday, there were about 25 mangoes here on the floor. So we're going to be really, really lucky. That's great compost. So I might come and get some of that. So at least, guys, we can actually grow vegetables. Now, this little bit of land here, where the mango trees are, that's a piggery. So that's an old piggery. That's where I do actually throw the mangoes in here. So that's an old piggery. And yeah, that's a well. So that's your well. I'm not going to hang the camera over the side, because this gimbal is not very good. And actually, let me show you around. So this place, actually the guy that owns this little bit of land, this little bit of land's for sale. And he did have a little house here, a bamboo house. So he had a little kubo here. And he used to live here. And he used to have his pigs there. But now he's moved across the other side. So he's actually moved across the other side. Wow, look at that beautiful butterfly. See if we can catch him. We aren't reversing the camera. So we aren't reversing camera. That's it, look. I love my butterflies. I ain't seen a butterfly for a while, to be honest. And the mosquitoes are going to be around now, guys. Rainy season gets really bad for mosquitoes. But there's a trick here in the Philippines to actually, if you're getting it with mosquitoes, right, I know exactly how to minimise it now. Like I said, this camera's not very good now, this phone, it's had its days. So, like I said, we're not going to be doing live for quite a long time. You know, we ain't got the 20 pesos to do it. So, or the 10 pesos, you know, peso Wi-Fi. So, today, what we're doing, don't know. We're on reserve now. So, I came back from Mercia a couple of days ago, and it hit reserve. So, I get to Mercia and back maybe one more time, and then that's it. You know, like I said, money-wise, it's getting a little bit ridiculous. And that's why I actually want to go back to England. Right. Don't know what can I use that for. Can use it for something. So I might come back for that. I might, I might just come back for that because I may be able to use it in the garden. Right, so I'm going back to the house. Like I said, become a channel member. I'm going to be making channel members only videos very, very soon. And I'll try and do 2 channel members videos a week. And to become a channel member, you're going to have to become a channel member to see it. Right, might try and do a video. Don't know if there's any termites in here unless they're under, they're underground. And that's the top of the termite. But that's what I'm going to be doing soon. Channel members videos, so please become a channel member, or you won't be able to see the videos, guys, till they get released, and I won't release them. They'll be on there at least 5 or 6 months before they get released, so you won't get to see them. Right, let's go back to the house. And like I said, started on the second garden now, and I'll actually show you. Like, fantastic, there's always music banging out here. Like I said, they don't seem to they don't give no regard to the, I don't mind music, but 24/7, 7 days a week, just booming out. It's a bit of a joke, really. I don't seem to care about the neighbours, simple as that. Right, this is the second garden, and we've started on it, and you can see, dug a lot of the clay out. That's to stop the dogs and the chickens going on. And you can see what I've planted, look. Just planted down that side. But I'm actually going to plant some tomatoes in there. And hopefully now this one is too. Now we've got the rain. You can see. Now we've got the rain. I can't see at all with this phone. Somewhere there. So you can see they're in flower. Like I said, that one's taking off. So that's what we need to do. Plant a few more seeds and plants. But should be okay now. It's raining. Got rainy season. You can see, look. Lots of plants. In another few days, bitter fruit and all these plants will have grown rapidly. Even these what we put in, they start to grow back. So if you stick a branch in, you'll get a tree growing. So, just need to train. Just need to train these, look. Need to train them. Get them to climb, so I need to train them. So that's it. Absolutely spectacular that our garden's starting to grow. Because we've got plenty of rain. Same way as flowers. They're starting to bloom now. Because we've got plenty of rain. No, they're all coming back, they're leafing up. Only takes a few days, guys, for everything to start to flush, and that's getting heavy with blossom. So absolutely lovely. You can see things are getting a lot nicer with the rain. So that's it. Look, absolutely lovely. And I planted what a bit of fruit on here, and this is the same. It'll start to grow. And it'll start to grow, look. See, we've got bitter fruit already. And I put a few tomato plants in here. Will they make it? I don't know. Should do. If the chickens stay off. Right. Right, that's the bike. She's covered up out of the rain, but we cover her up anyway, keep sun off her. And like I said, she's on reserve, so like I said, not very good now. We're stuck. We are very, very stuck. Right, so that's it, look. Planted a few there were about 4 tomatoes in there. I've moved one into there. They're all tomatoes. So I'm going to move some of them tomatoes into the new garden, the second garden, which is Jovelins. Right, guys, we're back at the house. So I'll try and upload this video later. I'm not even sure what day we're on now. I think we're on Tuesday. So I'm guessing, I think we're on Tuesday. So, like I said, I can't see this phone. It's getting really bad now. Right, so I think we're on Tuesday. So let me show you. These little chicks are growing quickly as well, look. And they get out, look. So the chicks are growing and they're wandering around. Won't be long though, the dogs will pick them off. Dogs will eat them, unfortunately. So, you know, which is a real pity. Right, please like, please subscribe, please share the videos, please become a channel member. You know, if you don't become a channel member, guys, you just won't see the channel members' videos, which, you know, I'm going to start making quite a few channel members very, very soon. So please help support. Take care, God bless. You know, like I said, we're going to be getting this Typhoon. Hi, good morning. Are you selling fish? Ah, ah, yeah, absolutely spectacular. So that lady selling fish. See, I won't be able to chat to that lady normally because boom, boom, he's just got that crap all day and all night. And if it's not one neighbour, it's the other one. So, you know, it's a bit crazy. So that's the only time I can chat when there's no music or it's a voiceover, which takes quite a long time. So, like I said, please subscribe and please become. It's important you become a channel member, actually, guys, if you want to see more of the videos. Or what I'll actually start to do, you know, when I make a video, I'll actually cut the video in half and the channel members will get to see the full video. But you know, you will actually still get to see a lot of the videos. Take care, God bless. Like I said, don't know when I'm going to be live soon. You know, don't know when I'm going to be live, but you know, we're waiting now. This typhoon won't bother me whatsoever till it hits. So when it starts to hit, hopefully I can get a video of this typhoon, which I'll get it for a little while like I did last time. Then that's it, we have to close the doors because the house will actually get hammered. So, you know, like I said, hopefully everyone's fine here in the province. And, you know, like I said, very, very dangerous, a typhoon. So that's it, guys. Simple as that, really. Fish for sale. So that lady's selling fish, and like I said, it's nice to be able to do a. It's nice to be able to chat without all this music. Without all this music, right? We're off. We're off. I need something to eat, but I don't think we'll get out. We won't get anything to eat till Joveline decides to cook, and that will be about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. And hopefully we can get to Mercia. Mercia and back, that's about it. Right, take care, guys. Thumbs up. Please like and subscribe. Right, guys, that's bitter fruit. So that's your bitter fruit there. And that's our bitter fruit. So with it being a rainy season now, they'll start to grow very, very, very quickly. You know, they'll double in size in a couple of days. In about 2 days' time, we'll be able to eat them because they'll be so big. But you know, when it's summer, you know, nothing's growing, everything's not growing because they're not getting the water. So that's our little bit of fruit plant here on the front of the house. How nice is that? Absolutely spectacular. Hey, it's a good picture. So we've got a good picture in the window, but the phone, it's getting really bad now, the front of the phone. I can't see the front of the phone.